Hey guys, Kyle here. And today, as I'm recording this, today I went to a flea market at Raynham, and I got a bunch of cool stuff. So I want to show you it. Let's see. Let's start with some just obscure things. I only got like one of like. Let's just start with this. Nerf Vortex glow in the dark disc refill. I only got this because it's $2, and I got a gun that uses discs, and I only have 3 discs, so I was like, why not? But yeah, it's like 2012. Jesus, I thought these were like 2006, 2008. All right, well, there's that. Then all right, I'll show these. I got this little guy from. This is from Transformers Armada. Actually, I didn't poke his head out. There you go. As you can see, he has little eyes there. I don't know if you can see those, but there's some red in there. It's barely even visible. But that's because that's eyes inside of a face. But yeah. He basically goes on this that I have, which this did not come from the flea market. This came from Savers like months ago. So when I got this, like, oh, the head's not there. I'll eventually find the head. I found half of the head. I know I do not have the other part of the head, the other fig, but, and I thought that this was where it plugged into, since the only time I saw this in person, or at all, was my friend Steven, because he has the complete thing, and I thought, like, the head would go in like this, or maybe the other-sided head, but, I soon learned because of a review, 'cause I was trying to figure it out, that I'm missing a whole piece here. Like a whole, like, the windscreen kind of piece a motorcycle would have with the handlebars, and I'm kind of noticing that now. But there's a peg in here that you can sit him on, because he has this little peg on his bottom. Plug that in there. And then pretend that he can sit there. You know, why not? Because, yeah, it's fun. Alright, I'm going to angle the camera a bit up. There we go. Oh, by the way, I did not get any of this at the flea market. Everything at the flea market I got is off screen right now. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, this thing's cool. Alright, there was that. And then the only other Transformer thing I got was a Megatron here, which is pretty cool. This is like it's pretty tiny. It's pretty small. Like, if you put up to that, it's pretty small. Not big at all. But, yeah, I can't seem to, like, figure out how to transform it. So, like, the legs do this weird thing where if I do this on both legs, it's pretty funny to look at. I mean, it's not laugh out loud funny, but oh shit, it's like he looks like a freaking chicken. Like some chicken legs going. But yeah, and then like this is not how the human anatomy works, and I know he's a robot, but like, basically they're based off humans because they're robots, but yeah. It's weird. But it's supposed to be, like, for transformation. And then, like, his whole body just lifts up like this, but then these come out. It's so weird. Like, these will pop out. This will go up. And how I found him was basically trying to do this as fast as possible. He was like this, and both of his legs were off of him. Like this. And I thought he was one of those, like, McDonald's static ones at first. And I saw it, I was like, oh. And then as soon as I saw this, I saw one of the legs. I was like, oh, there's a leg. Okay, I'll look around. Found the other leg. And I desperately tried to look in 3 different boxes there for his arm with the arm cannon. Did not find it. Which is pretty heartbreaking, but, eh. Yeah, there he is, his head, which you cannot even see. Alright, try this. So you can see his teeth. There you go, you can see the face. Alright, perfect. Alright, I don't want to damage this, so I'm not gonna throw it. Alright, off to the next thing. I got a... Let's see, let's go on to Star Wars. Everyone fucking loves Star Wars. Alright, this was $2, which I actually got this at the same stand with the Nerf disc darts. So this is a 2012 Yoda, new in the box. I know it's 2012 because of this, and also it says on the back down here and stuff. There's these other guys. I want that really bad, that Magna Guard. He looks pretty cool. There's that Yoda that's in this box. Yeah, if you want, you can read that and pause it and read that if you want. Yeah, pretty cool. But, yeah, the reason why I got this because, well, it was $2 action figure from the Clone Wars. I mean, there's no reason not to. But also, well, really, that's the reason why, because I'm not going to open this. I do have this Yoda, but it's just the Yoda. Like, not even the cape things on him, the little cloak he has. Nothing. It's just the Yoda. That's what I have of this, because I got a yard sale earlier this, like, summer. And I just got it because, oh, I'd have it complete. But now I don't feel like opening because there's really no reason to open it. But yeah, there was that. Now we'll go on to these. I got this First Order Specialists Battle Pack. And I actually got 2 of them. And the reason why is because they were $5 each. Now, battle packs these days are $15. So getting 2 of these for $10 was a bargain. And the thing is with this specific battle pack, by the way, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. If they could have put 2 more of these guys in here, maybe just 4 of these guys, I would have bought 3 of them. 3 of these at the flea market. And I'd probably have 4 by now. Because I refuse to buy these for $15 at the store. I refuse to buy all of them, but I will if they're good. But, like, because every single one of them now just has 2 troopers that you would actually want, and then 2 things you really don't give a shit about. But, yeah, it comes with a cannon. It's cool for Battlefield. And also what makes me not wanting this for $15 and how it is even more is because First Order. I don't really care about the sequel trilogy. I hate it, actually. The only good thing about it is the Stormtroopers, and they're not even that great. They're okay, though. I mean, they don't look bad. I mean, Captain Phasma is pretty cool. But, yeah, there was those 2. I'm definitely going to open those, both of them. And then 2 minifigs I got. I got both of these for $8, but the guy wanted one of them for $6 or $7, and then the other one for $5. So I think it was better to get them both for $8. Because I bargained with him a little bit. And the first one is a Wolff Pack Trooper from 2014. This is a really nice one to have. Really nice to have. This is when they're like, just basically when they turn to the color gray instead of the sand blue. Which, I don't know which color I really prefer. Like sand blue or gray. In the show they look more gray. But sand blue seems like a good color for them. I don't know. I'm looking at the other one right now. Yeah, and I did make sure this wasn't like a knockoff or anything, because there was a booth later on that had a lot of, like every single figure there was a knockoff. And, yeah, he has his normal clone head. Shit. Alright, zoomed. Think it? No. Alright. There we go. It zoomed in. Alright, yeah, it's like that. And then the back. It's in like pretty much perfect condition. There's, yeah, no cracks on both sides of the torsos, which is good. And then the helmet is in good condition. It's just the print on the front, which that's good. And then the other guy is, he goes with the Wolff Troopers. And it's not another one of him, but it is like one of the best finds, and it is the best find for me of Lego that I have found at a flea market or yard sale or Savers. It is Commander Wolff. Yep. I found Commander Wolff, and I got him for pretty much $4. Remember, these two, $8 together. So I got him for $4 when you have to go on, like, Toy Pro or Bricklink or eBay, and you get him for, like, 20 to, like, 50 or something like that, because he's just so rare. He's only been in one set, and it was a really expensive set. But yeah, and don't worry, I made sure it was the correct head. It's, like, not even zooming in. This head's really cool. Has the scar, has a bit of like a goatee going on, and a bit of scruffles, like some scruff of hair. He's really cool. And in addition to this, I did get the pistol and the waist cape with it. Is the waist cape. Here's what he'll look like. Here's what he'd look like without the waist cape, if you're wondering. I kind of like him looking without the waist cape. Just looks much better. But I do know he's supposed to have the waist cape. Now, I do want to say, these are the worst waist capes. I mean, they're not, like, horrible, but the thing is, it stunts the leg movements. It doesn't allow it to move very well. I like the cloth ones they came up with in 2012. They're way better. But yeah, the back leg, you know, you can only move up to there, and then the front leg can only move up to there, which is really bad. I mean, it's not horrible if you're just doing a mock, but, like, if you're, you know, you're playing with them like I am, because I don't have anything better to do with my life, then, yeah, it's bad. And I actually have an antenna, because I know he's supposed to have an antenna. Spoiler. I know he's supposed to have an antenna, so I took out this antenna. And, we're going to put it in. We're going to put it in the helmet. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't worry, I got this. I know how to do this. I'm just looking in the camera. I'm not stupid. I can't do it. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yay, he has an antenna. Oh, there's his helmet. You can see it. And he had this. This is my favorite type of Lego gun, by the way. This little pistol from the Clone Wars. It's like exclusive to those sets. I hate the newer pistol, because, like, or at least they used the other version of a pistol with the battle pack that comes with the Camino ARC Trooper and the ARC Trooper versus the two, what is it, Commando droids with the turret. Yeah, they didn't come, the ARC Trooper, it had two of the newer the other version of pistols, not this one, and that was kind of maddening. But yeah, that's cool. Wolff. Awesome. And, by the way, here's my other two Wolff Trooper stuff. This, which I had this from Savers, this just came like this. I don't think this is the head, though. This is not the head it had when I got it at Savers, though, but it did have a Clone Trooper head, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. And, his Wolff Trooper's trooper that came with him in the set that he originally was released in had the same exact body as him. So basically I have his trooper or another one of him. Either way. And then this, which I learned today, is an actual Wolff Pack trooper, even though it does not look like one. So, yeah, I got my Wolff Trooper team. Hooray. Alright, let's move on to the good stuff. Alright, now we move on to the good stuff, the Thomases. Yay! Been waiting forever. So first thing I'll say is this. So these all were in one section together. I got them all for $4, which is pretty good because, I mean, originally, like, if you got these two in a 2-pack, it's $22, and then these would come with, like, a $22 engine each, and then this came in a 3-pack, which is probably, like, $30. So $4 for all of it is pretty good. So here's a cement mixer. Reason why I got this is because I already have one, but the reason why I got another one is because I have 2 Rusties from 2003, 2 of the little, like, cement cargo carrier things that like sway side to side to drop it out. I have 2 of those, and then I have 1 of this. So getting another one of this means I have 2 of that 3-pack complete. So that's really cool. So that's why I got that. And then Henry's Tender. The reason why I got Henry's Tender, they're all 2003, by the way. The reason why I got this was because, well, first off, my Henry, battered tender, and then I have a old 1998 Henry. 1998, yeah, that's correct. Wooden Henry from Wooden Railway that doesn't have a tender. I know this is not the correct tender, but, you know, it's better to give it a tender that would match with it, at least in condition, than nothing. And then Molly's Tender, because my Molly is really battered up. Like, her tender looks like a dog bit it. Like, just, like, bit off huge chunks of it. It's awful. And because of that, I didn't even know that the paint had, these gold stripes. I didn't even know that was a thing on the Molly Tender. I was completely oblivious to that. But yeah, it looks really good. Also, if I find just a random yellow engine, then I can probably make a jock with the old battered tender. And then, wait, Monty and Max. Max and Monty. I don't know which way you'd pronounce it, because he's number 15. Unless he was on, were these screwed on? I'm confused, because Max and Monty. Yeah, it's Max and Monty. Monty and Max. It's Max and Monty. Max and Monty, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, that's how you say both of their names. They're twins, and they don't have their bucket shovels. I didn't look hard enough, but I did try to look at least. And now I kind of wish I looked a bit harder, because I don't know what these do. They do. For both of them, they do this. Yeah, but... God damn it. Focus! There we go. Use Max, which at first I thought these were sun faded, but they're not. They're fine. But yeah. And then Monty, which they have different faces. Yeah, one of them's like a smirk, one of them's a smile. They look a lot like Stanley. Oh god. Yeah, that's the wooden crap I got. I mean, the lovely wooden railway stuff I got. Just lovely, just amazing. Yeah. Now we'll move on to Trevor. Now, I actually saw this guy last year when I went, and I didn't grab him because I already grabbed some other stuff, and it was kind of like the last things I could get, so I kind of dodged it, because I knew Adventures one was coming out, so I'd at least be able to have a Trevor, and even if I didn't get the Adventures one, I have the Ertl one, so I at least have a die-cast Trevor, but yeah, this year I saw him again, and I was like, I'm not going to pass up this opportunity. Like, I'm going to get it. And I got it for $80. I'm just kidding. Yeah, $3 for this. And it's actually in really good condition. There's, like, a shit ton of chips along the gold paint, but, like, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look awful. You know, like, at a distance, it looks pretty good. You can still see some... I'm sorry, but it didn't zoom in. Didn't focus very well, but yep, Trevor. He looks good. He's great. Shit, why did I do that? Alright, next things. So all these I got for $15, and for Ertls, I think this is fine, because otherwise it was gonna be like $20. But yeah. These were all found in the first thing I'll show is Godred. Here, Godred and the Troublesome Truck were in these bags for some reason, and like other ones were not. They also had Duke, which was in like perfect condition. I didn't grab it though because I have 4 Dukes in total, which is weird. 2 of them in great condition, amazing condition, like perfect. Ew, oh crap, he got some stuff on his wheel. That's nasty. I'm gonna have to clean that later. But yeah, so like 4, 8. This is 8. This is 8 in itself, so that's 16. And then 16 plus 5, that's 21. 25. So I could have gotten all this for $25, but I saved $10 because I was already getting all this for $13, right? I was getting like some things for $13. Oh shit. Okay, that was okay. Sir Handle dropped and I didn't want him to because that's the most exciting thing I got. But yeah. Basically, I was getting like a few things and it was already $13, and so my mom said, "Hey, how about 15?" And she was like, the lady selling it was like, "Okay." And so I saved $10. $10. That's great. Let me get this Chosen truck out of the bag. But yeah, none of their couplings are broken. There's nothing broken on them except for this guy, which is kind of sad because it's the only one I have of it now. His buffer broke off. But at least it's not the coupling or anything, so I can at least use it. Yeah. So yeah, 5, 4, 4, 8, 5. So like, yeah. No, this is, oh wait, Peter Sam's 4. He's 4. Okay. The fuck? Oh, that's a fly. Oh shit. So many interruptions! Anyway, Chosen truck. This is the one that faces backwards when coupled up, or forwards, because the Erdl couplings on the engines were goddamn batshit stupid. But yeah, I think this is my third one of this. Yes, I checked. It is my third one of this. And my fourth Chosen truck, not including Scruffy. I have 2 Scruffies. But yeah, there's the Chosen truck that I got for $4. It's a great deal. And then here's Godred. The only reason why I got Godred was, oh yeah, I should have came back to Godred because I was seeing him first. But yeah, Godred, reason why I got him is because I'm going to make a, it's number 5 on the Coldie Fell Railway, engine number 5. I think it's Shane Dooney. I think that's number 5, because I made all the rest of them as customs, but I didn't have another Godred or Coldie to make Shane Dooney. I did have a Lord Harry, and I still do have an extra Lord Harry, and I was going to make him with that, but that was inaccurate, so I decided not to. I'm glad I waited. I want to wait until a Coldie, but I'll just make the custom with this, and when I get a Coldie, I'll do that. And then Express Coach. This is my 5th one of these. One of them's broken at this coupling. Not this one, which I would have rathered this one, but it's this one. Shit. But yeah, my 5th one, which is kind of good. Yeah. I don't know if there's a number 1 coach, because I can't find one online. Like, even if I did, I wouldn't get it, but like I want to get it. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have the money to get it. I just want to know if it exists. I'd like to get it, though. But yeah, I don't know if there's one with a number 1. I'm pretty sure there should be. But yeah, this is number 2 coach from, it says on the tag here, 1987. Oh shit, that's fucking FNAF year. Shit, the cringe is swarming in. And then there's this coach, which is an express coach. Weirdly enough, this one has 2 bogies instead of just 4 wheels. It has 8 wheels, which is on 2 bogies. It's nice. It looks nice. I'm pretty sure this is a rare one. Like, this is, she's not joking. This is rare. Yeah, but, like, she's not joking. This is probably rare, but I don't think it's worth $8. I think, well, actually, yeah, it's worth $8, I guess, because these things break really easily. But it's a nice coach. It's a red express coach. The lady said, like, the reason why she thinks, like, she's looking at all the coaches. She had, like, 2 brown ones, which were obviously Annie and Clarabelle, and they had people inside of it, but this one didn't, so I think that's why she thinks it's rare, but, I mean, that's not why it's fucking rare. I mean, just because there's no people in it. Unless there's 2 different versions, one with people, one without people, and the one without people is rarer, then yeah, sure, but that didn't happen. Yeah. And then Peter Sam, which was the 3rd thing I saw. Or no, not the 3rd thing, like the 7th thing I saw. Because it was like Gordon literally just like standing on the box. But yeah, Peter Sam, which is really exciting. The thing that kind of makes me a little bit sad is if I can zoom in. The name tag. Aww. The name tag. Shit. Yeah, both of them destroyed in some way. Yeah, it really sucks, but, rather have a Peter Sam than not. I mean, maybe I'll find another one someday. Both of the name tags will be very nice on there, and it'll be in a little bit better condition than this one. I'll make a custom Stewart with it by basically just putting Stewart name tags on, and I think covering up the number. But yeah, that was Peter Sam, the most exciting thing that I got. Well, besides Commander Wolff! But yeah, anyway, other things I did see at the little table at the Ertles was like Gordon, Thomas, obviously, Henry, Rheneas, Scarloey, Duke, like I mentioned earlier. I think that's it. I mean, if there's any like other coaches or troublesome trucks, I would have grabbed it. I think that was it, like at that yard sale. The area where I got these clone troopers, this one and these two, there was like the battle pack that comes with these bomb squad troopers. Right here, he had 2 of these bomb squad troopers. One of the ARF. I just grabbed the helmet off. I'm not taking him off the scooter thing he's on. That one, by the way. I'm not gonna forcefully take him off. But an ARF trooper. That's what an ARF trooper helmet looks like. He just has a normal clone trooper mold. And then this guy. By the way, he doesn't have the correct helmet, but the guy he had the correct helmet. I didn't get any of those because each figure was $5 each. I'm not doing that. But I wanted to get them. And yeah, and he had a bunch of other figures like Ahsoka, got them all, other range figures. But yeah, that's my trip at the Raymond Flea Market. You should go. It's nice. It's all open Sundays. All right, have a nice life. Bye.